these niggas. Need that.
So many memories of my oldest brother James from when all five of us were growing up. We were Army brats, always on the move, from base to base, country to country. Dad got me posted. The dream of new schools, so was the inevitable fight.
To recognize consent. Lastly, you said, I want to show people that one night of drinking can ruin a life. Ruin a life? One life? Yours? You forgot about mine. Let me rephrase for you. I want to show people that one night of drinking can ruin two lives. You and me. You are the cause. I am the effect. You have dragged me through this hell with you, dipped me back into that night again. You knocked down both our towers. I collapsed into the Your damage was tirelessly. My damage was unseen. I carried it with me. Took away my work, my privacy, my energy, my time, my dignity. I silenced my own voice until today. While you worry about your shattered reputation, I refrigerate your when I woke up, my eyes were puffy from crying. I would hold the spoons to my eyes to lessen the swelling so that I could see. I was an hour late for work every morning. Excused myself to cry in the stairwell. The pain begins to be so bad that I had to tell my boss that I was leaving. I cannot sleep alone at night without having to watch a 5-year-old because I have nightmares where being touched, I cannot wake up. 3 months ago, at 6 o'clock in the morning. It is embarrassing how feeble I feel. I always guarded, ready to defend myself. Every new article came out. I lived with the paranoia. I am going now to find out and know me as the girl who got us. Crying, hurting you with close to me. I just think but when I see my younger sister hurting, when she's unable to keep up in school, when she's deprived of joy, when she is not sleeping, when she is crying so hard on the phone that she's barely breathing, telling me over and over how sorry she is for leaving me alone that night. Sorry. But she feels than you. Then I do not forgive you. My life has been on hold for over a year of anger, anguish, and uncertainty, until a jury of my peers rendered a judgment that I had indeed committed guilt and remorse, and offered to settle early on, I would have considered a lighter sentence. Respecting his honesty, grateful to be able to move on with our lives going forward, instead, he took the risk of going to trial, added insult to injury, and forced me to relive the hurt and details about my personal life. The probation officer's recommendation of a year for Lansing County Jail is a soft time out. Mockery of the seriousness of his assault and of the pain I have been forced to endure. Unfortunately, he has failed to exhibit sincere remorse or responsibility for his conduct. Enemy has Charlie. But even after 12 jurors unanimously
Securing Charlie.
all he has admitted to doing is that he cannot take full accountability for his actions, does not deserve
Hostile UAV spotted.
sentence. It is deeply offensive. Great suggestion of promiscuity.
Securing Bravo. Not one yet. Keep it tight. Speed secure. APX deployed.
I respect that he educates himself about the issue of transient sexual assault. I hope he accepts proper punishment and pushes himself to re-enter society as a better person. By thanking the hospital interns who made oatmeal, the deputies who waited beside her, the nurses who calmed her, the
Good job,
detectives who
CBP.
listened to her,
Do it again and let's go home.
her incredible parents, as she calls them, her friends, her boyfriend, her unconquerable sister, and then this. Most importantly, thank you to the two men who saved her,
Halftime.
who I have yet to meet. I sleep with two bicycles that I drew taped above my
Capture the
bed
objective.
to remind myself there are heroes in
Securing A.
that we are looking out
Get
for
back
one
in
another.
eastbound.
To have known all of these people,
Enemy
Alright, come on guys, we broadcasting this ass whooping.
I
Hostile get back overhead.
Laying over by the tree. Let's get him.
Be advised, hostile dock eastbound.
Your memories make you who you are, and now your ability to recall short-term details could actually improve with age.
Hostile UAV above.
Helps your brain, allowing you to stay as sharp as possible, because you've got a lot of great memories to make. In jellyfish, Prevagen is clinically shown to improve short-term memory. Prevagen, the name to remember. Spend no time sitting. Your car.
Hostile get back overhead.
The chair has made sitting the new smoking, because your body was built for more than sitting. It's built to move, and Prevagen was built to help get you sitting or standing as much as you need to throughout your workday. Veridesk arrives solely
Hostile get back overhead.
how easy it was to set up.
Be advised, hostile UAV
Into a height-adjusted
Bravo
desk.
secure.
Effortlessly raises and lowers and transforms your workspace into a healthier.
There go my first 100 headshot. Behind us on A.
Veridesk.com to find the Veridesk size and model that's right for your office space. Usually shipped within 24 hours.
Hostile EXP rail.
And free shipping. Call
Losing Alpha.
Veridesk.com. That's VAR.
Friendly UAV inbound.
Veridesk. Works.
But when my mom became ill, we knew it was time to move.
Oh, we sold our house to Prevagen.
They offered professional photos and the video tour. We got 1,000 hits
Our resident agent just knocked out all of our the money back after the deal was just an added bonus. Resident can sell your home for more and save you back from
Moving Bravo.
Go to resident.com today. Outdoor deck and patio space. And uncomfortable. You're good news.
Our Sun Center retractable
You're in
awning
Charlie.
opens and closes in just 60 seconds. It keeps our patio about 20 degrees cooler.
It provides instant
Moving
shade
Bravo.
and instant protection from the sun's harsh
All
rays.
locations
And
secure.
our Sun
Hold your
Center
position.
costs under $7,000.
But now you can get your Sun Center for as little as $499 when you call now to get this special $200 discount certificate.
We love our Sun Center retractable awning. You're going to love yours too. It transforms your outdoors from
Losing
sweltering sun
speed.
to shady oasis in only seconds.
Call now for this free great on it.
We lost you.
Take your deck or patio much more often this summer. Plus get this $200 discount certificate that will bring you your Sun Center for as little as $499.
But this is a limited time offer. Call now.
Losing Alpha.
Awnings are assembled in America.
One in the water by B.
Last for years. And talk about extras. You can choose from motorized awnings, push button opening and closing, remote-free outdoor living, all for just a bit.
America's best-selling retractable awning.
Call now to get the whole Sun Center story.
UAV inbound.
Media kit with DVD plus a $200 discount certificate, and there's no obligation.
You're one of them, and you should be.
Enjoy your deck or patio much more often.
If you call now.
Call now for your free
The round is nearly over. Keep up the momentum.
and $200
Moving Bravo.
Life is better under a Sun Center. Call now and save. Call 1-800-327-7777.
Losing speed.
Mostly by Gum Brand. You can have healthy, white teeth and still have gum disease. Use Gum Brand for healthy gum.
Securing speed.
Soft picks, Crocs brush cleaners, flossers, and dental floss. Gum Brand.
You just heard in great detail the horrific toll inflicted on a young California woman by her sexual assault.
Good shit, slow bride.
At Stanford University early last year. My next guest, Sharon Spurs, Michelle Dauber, is a friend of that victim. She's also a law professor at Stanford.
That's strong.
And she was in that photo here. She joins me live from Los Angeles. I've also got with me Ian Mitchell and Denny Jackson here in New York. Michelle, I want to speak with you if I can. From a personal perspective, how is the victim doing?
Well, as she told BuzzFeed, she is disappointed with the lenient sentence in this case. She is hurt and sad that the judge did not listen to her, but she's also gratified that so many people are reaching out to her. I really think that her statement speaks for itself. It's very powerful, and I encourage everyone to go to BuzzFeed and read the statement in full.
And we've just read it almost entirely in full. It is extraordinarily lengthy. For time, we've had to excerpt it. I want to read something else, Michelle, if I can. Brock Turner.
Y'all just got put on YouTube with that ass whooping.
In part, Brock's life has been deeply altered forever by the events of January 17th and 18th. He will never be his happy-go-lucky self with that easygoing personality and welcoming smile. Now he barely considers that he's good and easily to exist. Those verdicts have broken and shattered him and our family in so many ways. His life will never be the one
New Moon, you from Nashville, bruh?
hard to achieve. That is a steep price to pay for 20 minutes of action out of his 20-plus years of life.
New Moon 615.
Right out loud in front of the victim of the
I think people were very stunned. There were a number of victims' friends, high school and college friends there, all of them crying. I think that it's very insensitive to compare the
Right now,
with,
I'm on some old random team.
to being sexually assaulted. I think it shows a lack of compassion
or the victim in this case.
Check my phone real quick.
Would have even acknowledged, even for a moment, the survivor and said, you know, my son did this terrible thing to you, and I'm so, so sorry. Of course, I love my son, and I don't want him to go to prison, but
Hardcore domination.
Never erase what he did to you, and I'm sorry. But there
Let's go, squad. This shit going on YouTube, nigga.
Joey Jackson and Danny Cavallo.
We broadcasting live.
Secure the objective.
So if you get your ass whooped, you're getting your ass whooped on YouTube.
Enemy took C.
And yet, 6 months, I can get
Secure C.
but I don't get this.
I think a lot of
Bravo, up down.
have broad discretion. And certainly Michelle wrote a letter. He knows before he gets certainly has a nice sense of exactly how they feel about this. And I think people are outraged. And what happens, though, within our judicial system, and that's why a lot of
We lost Alpha.
not for everyone.
Securing Charlie.
If you are invested, you
Secure.
want to be, then perhaps you have more value for someone that loves you. But when you look down at the departures, the judge is very roughly the unusual circumstances of the case. The judge can consider the nature of the offense.
Let's go, squad.
Down with the departures appropriate. A lot of other judges.
Because we all know how this works. You get a conviction, you get a resentencing report, probation officers ask you lots of questions, ask the victim questions as well. And this is from the resentencing officers, they wrote, the defendant further stated he was sorry for what he took to
Oh, you bitch ass nigga.
I didn't want to victimize her at all. That was just my attorney and his way of approaching the case.
Securing
I didn't
Alpha.
want to degrade her in any way. I regret that.
Losing
I'm
Charlie.
sorry for her having to go through this.
All locations secure. Maintain current posture. Hostile UAV spotted. Losing Bravo.
Taking responsibility for drinking the promiscuity,
Be advised. Hostile UAV incoming. Securing Charlie.
There's that remorse under California law. Look,
Lockdown.
agree with the specifically in California,
Lost Alpha.
the presumption is that someone does not get probation for these crimes. When you look at these factors, and the judge is empowered to consider, including the expected
Yeah, right. Come on now.
Hostile tower detected. Securing A. Alpha locked down.
The question is whether
Losing C.
here
Hostile UAV spotted. Lost C. Friendly UAV hostile. Hostile UAV above. Hostile care package overhead.
It's a matter of respect, and everyone's going to respect the court system. And I think everyone is being within the eyes of the law. And when people look at this is
Hostile UAV spotted.
Many of the people in the past have done horrifying things as well. We have people who
My bad, bro.
Michelle, I just wanted to bring up the fact that there is a recall petition out there. People have signed a petition to recall this judge. But besides that, what
Securing Bravo.
sexual assault on
Securing Bravo.
sexual assault on campus, particularly on way your spouse at Harvard has handled the question of paternity by trying to reduce and eliminate them versus the opposite of doing a much better job. And Stanford on our campus. And Stanford has not apologized to the survivor, has not acknowledged what happened to her on the property at all, and has not offered, to my knowledge, to pay for her taxes or offers or anything. And that I want to respond to the statement of your other guest about the law. Remember, this is a probation ineligible offense, presumptively. The legislature set a minimum sentence of 2 years and said this is presumptively not eligible for probation. The judge had to bend over backwards to accommodate this young man's request for probation. And the message that he sent to women on Stanford is, you are on your own. And I think he made all women at Stanford less safe with his sentence. He is not deterring these offenses as they need to be deterred, and women are entitled to the protection of the law, whether they are raised on campus or anywhere else.
Secure the objective. Secure the scene. Enemy took Alpha. Charlie secure. Where the counter UAV inbound.
On Donald Trump's accusation that the judge in his case took his is biased because of his Mexican heritage. Judge is out.
Be advised, hostile server is inbound.
This fucking lag.
Friendly hater inbound. Securing Alpha. Alpha secure. Took B. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
4 doses a year after 2 surgeries.
Tell your doctor if you have an infection or have symptoms such as fever, sweat, chills, muscle aches, and cough. Also tell your doctor if you have any sign of infection.
Enemy has C.
Develop any new skin growths or if anyone in your house.
Hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hostile care package overhead. UAV inbound.
Most people using Solaris have 75% clear skin, and the majority will be
Counter UAV inbound.
about Solaris.
Securing B. Be advised, hostile lightning strike targeting active. Securing B. Hostile UAV incoming. Securing B.
Again. Why pay for insurance? Get
Hello. Hello.
UAV above.
Hello.
Friendly care package incoming. Louis Bravo. Hostile UAV spotted. Mark Bravo. Advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile care package overhead. Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Damn it, get my ass whooped this match.
UAV inbound.
Come on, you guys, we gotta jump on B.
Judge, who was born in Indiana, and
Friendly counter UAV.
listen to what he told CNN.
Securing B. Securing B.
And that's not all. Trump also said that a Muslim judge would also treat him unfairly because Trump's proposed ban on
Securing B.
comments fueling heavy criticism.
Round 0 over. Try to redeem yourself. C locked down.
America's
Losing Alpha.
Let's jump on B. Hurry up, let's jump on B.
C incoming. Enemy at A. Securing Bravo. UAV inbound. Hostile UAV above. Friendly care package incoming.
Certainly should not be
Be advised. Hostile help source inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. Friendly HCXD inbound. Securing Bravo. UAV inbound. Help source inbound. Counter UAV inbound.
I'm not supporting Donald Trump's comments. I didn't like what I wrote.
That's a 6-6 for that SOP.
Has the right to a very and there is question good enough to cause the judge. Because this is not about the judge. This is about a litigant getting a fair trial.
Damn, I just got my ass whooped on YouTube.
I'm glad you said that. What you wrote exactly to that point is the judges and the trials over which they preside are not perceived as being impartial. The public will quickly lose confidence in the rule of law upon which our nation is based. And I agree wholeheartedly with you. But what if it's backwards? What if this appearance of impartiality is coming from the defendant? Because up until now, no one can find any evidence other than the birthplace of the parents of the judge as to any kind of impartiality. It is only coming from Donald Trump's own mouth. And he may be actually poisoning the public perception as opposed to the judge doing so.
Well, then the judge will have to make a calculation as to whether or not, because this is not about the judge. It's about our judicial system and the appearance that any litigant, no matter their circumstances, whether or not they are racist, whether or not they're a child molester or a rapist or a terrorist, that they're going to get a fair shake in our court. I mean, that is the number one priority. Now, the fact that Donald Trump has attacked the Hispanic judge to me makes me very hard for Hispanic organizations to get good qualified Hispanics on our court. And so it makes me angry, some of these comments, which I think are wrong and inappropriate. But again, this is not about the judge. This is about our judicial system and the right of every American citizen to get a fair trial before an impartial judge.
I agree. I want to bring up another issue in your op-ed because you don't only point to the issue of the Hispanic heritage, which is all the Donald Trump is pointing to. So this is just solely on you as I go forward now. You pointed to some appointments of counsel, of law firms that have paid the Clintons in the past for speeches, and the fact that this judge had made those appointments as perhaps something that should lead us to question, and these are your words, it might not be unreasonable for a defendant in Trump's position to wonder who Judge Creel favors in the presidential election. Well, for that matter, should there be some kind of a litmus test for any judge who sits in any case? Because God forbid you're a Republican being judged by a Democrat.
Well, listen, I don't know all the facts that connect to that appointment. I don't know all the facts that connect to the relationship, if any, between the La Raza organization, the judge and then the runner, and the national La Raza organization. What I'm trying to make is, these are the kinds of questions that we have in connection with, that connect with anything. And that is whether or not does the judge have the kind of relationship or the circumstances that exist that would call into question we on ethnicity and my judgment is wrong. And to do it publicly, in my judgment, leaves the judge and really does hurt the reputation of the judiciary. And I just think it's inappropriate the way that Donald Trump did it in this case.
Mr. Attorney General, I appreciate you taking the time to clarify and also to further elucidate on your feelings about these readings. Well, at first blush, it was as though that you did feel sympathetic to that initial statement, and I get clearly that you do not. That here we come, and you're on the record now, it is inappropriate for an attorney.
That is correct. Thank you.
Mr. Attorney General, thank you, sir. Look forward to our next one.
You bet.
And just a reminder that the biggest case is going to the polls tomorrow in the final Super Tuesday of 2016. Be sure to watch all of our daytime coverage right here on CNN. We're just moments away, as well as hearing whether charges are going to be filed against the mother of that child who somehow engaged in the guerrilla Cincinnati Zoo. The prosecutor in the case will be making an announcement live after the quick break.
At Northrop Grumman, our microchips are getting so fast. They're taking on a far bigger role, completely transforming the world we live in, enabling entirely new kinds of technology, helping keep this country's